Aquarius, welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am the Chariot, and this will be your timeless general read. So whenever you find this, you're meant to find this. And this will be anyone with an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Cross watchers are welcome, North nodes as well. Okay, y'all. With that being said, I'm going to give this a couple of really good shuffles, and we will get kicked off. Divine Holy Spirit, give me your messages for Aquarius. Alright. Overall energy is the Ace of Wands, crossed by the Five of Pentacles. Your divine influence is the Nine of Pentacles. Most recent past is the World. Your subconscious is the Eight of Cups. Your outcome is the King of Wands. Your attitude is the Ten of Swords. Your environment is the Six of Cups. Your hopes and your fears is the Seven of Swords. Your future position is the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming. Sorry about that. I had to, the energies were interesting there. The Prince of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I think it was Leo who also got the Hangman and the Seven of Swords in that same position. I have seen the Seven of Swords in every reading that I've done today. It may just be the energies that we're in right now, where relationships are being, infidelity in relationships is coming out collectively. I don't know, some sort of illusion. It could also be something collectively from a media standpoint, or some sort of disclosure, something of that nature. Okay, and I wanted to pull something on that Seven of Swords. What's also interesting is a lot of these relationships, or a lot of these readings have been around relationships, or what our feelings within relationships, kind of how that translates, either the nature of the relationship between our partners or our significant others or the people that we're choosing, is also reflective of how we choose friends and what boundaries we don't set with other people. That's been coming up a lot as well. So that just may be a collective thing that we're all trying to shed this winter. You have definitely completed a cycle with the World being here in your past, around an abandonment wound and lack of confidence, because the King of Wands is very much, they keep screaming at me, confidence, being confident, charismatic, especially next to this Ace of Wands. You're on a fool's journey. This is a brand new path for you at this time, Aquarius, but there's a little bit of there's a little energy here where Spirit wants you to look at any possible abandonment wounds at this time. Your divine influence is the Nine of Pentacles. So your Pentacles are looking good. You're abundant. Typically, the Nine of Pentacles is completely independent and self-sufficient. So I love to see that. There is an energy, and I want to say it's this abandonment wound, or it's whatever relationship this was in the past, where someone may have cheated. Clarifying the Seven of Swords is false person, coffin reverse, lovers reverse, bad health. It's all the things that the Seven of Swords, the negative aspects of it, right? A liar, a cheater, a thief, right? It's pinging off of your World card and the Ten of Swords. So there is a past energy that you're trying to shed at this time. With this King of Wands being here, that's telling me also expect for you to feel a little bit better about it, or a little bit more like yourself around Aries season, so when spring hits. Okay, but in the meantime, you're still kind of purging these energies. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck are the Prince of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Again, that's Spirit saying I said what I said. You're shedding some things, you're finding self-love, you're standing in your confidence, but you're doing this in kind of slow and steady wins the race. Especially as you are dealing with healing and being in grief over a relationship that you probably, the Eight of Cups, right, which is your subconscious. Spirit wants you to take your time on your healing journey, basically. And you do that. It's in what you don't see coming. I love the energies. It's very warm. It's very fuzzy. It's a good energy to be in. All right, clarifying the Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands reversed, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the High Priestess reverse, the Star reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the World is the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. The 9 and the 10 of Wands together in the same reading really speaks to hope, having hope to get things done that are hard. I feel like whatever this person has done, this Seven of Swords person, this false person, expect there also to be some more secrets, or some things to come out, that this person has been doing for a really long time. But Spirit doesn't want you so concerned about this false person. They want you more focused on having hope towards building a new home for yourself. Whatever that, take that as it resonates. If that's getting your own apartment, or buying your own house, or it could be literal, or it could just be spiritual, as in what your new life looks like without this partner. The World with the Wheel of Fortune, let's talk about it, okay? What you left is dead, done, over with. There is no going back. Spirit has stepped in, okay? And it's an end to the manipulation and the mind games. This person was not a nice person, is what I'm picking up with this King of Cups reverse. So there may be, again, a need for therapy around abandonment wounds, or why you were attracted to this person in the first place. May need to do some digging around that as well. Spirit, can you... That's too many, Spirit. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Page of Swords reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse, the Tower, and the Sun. Spirit doesn't want you spying on this person. Spirit doesn't want you gossiping. They don't want you thinking in your mind, well, what if I would have done this, or they don't want you doing that. That you're in Tower, Sun energy, okay? You're in Wheel of Fortune, the World energy, Tower, and the Sun. This is major transformation in your life, okay? It was a total upheaval. Okay, whatever this person has brought out something in you that Spirit is asking you to clear, right? They're asking you to build a new foundation. They're asking you to stand in the light, remove the delusions and the illusions that this person created, right? They're asking you to be confident, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, at this time. Okay, let's see. Spirit, can you give me something on this King of Wands? you have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords reverse, the Empress, and the Emperor reverse. This is definitely a breakdown in a marriage, or at least a really long partnership. I don't know if you both cheated or if this person just cheated, but it's almost giving me like maybe this person had been doing it for a really long time. And I'm getting a sense here that's why your person, or that's why Spirit is saying, they don't want you spying or like going, you know, just continuing to like pay attention to whenever this secret comes out or you get justification somehow. Like your justice was the fortune that's coming to you. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, right? Energy, you don't need to be concerned about what this other person is doing. They're coming up as a false person, so this may have been a karmic relationship. Here's the point of karmic relationships. The general point to them is that is Spirit's gentle way of nudging us and showing us through the cosmic mirror, hence why I call it Cosmic Mirror Tarot, showing us through a person something that we need to work on. So whether that was your abandonment issues, the way that you create illusions and delusions for yourself, any codependency that you and this person may have had on each other, even if it was just financial or, you know, physical or whatever. You have closed out that cycle. You have Wheel of Fortune, the sun, right? The star afterwards. But you're purging both the end of this relationship and an old way of being. And Spirit wants you to keep that sacred. I really wish that people understood, because when we're going through something painful like a divorce or like a breakup, it's easy to just be in the depressive state of it and not recognize that we should hold that grief period, that mourning period, as sacred, because what we're really doing is shedding a piece of ourselves to then Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, hopeful energy of a new adventure, of a new, you had Ace of Wands as your it's giving me very much the Fool energy, right? A new path, a new beginning, a new you, right? But we don't realize that in the moment because we're just hurt and we're grieving, right? So I feel like what Spirit wants me to communicate with you is what you're going through right now is sacred. What is coming to you is amazing. It's the sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune and completeness. You get there, Aquarius, but they want you to do a little bit more shadow work around whatever those negative feelings, thoughts and feelings that this past person has brought up for you. Awesome. I hope this video resonated. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will check back in with you guys in a week. Bye.